Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in for another episode of the Market Update here with Team Flick, or at least Flick of Team Flick, and Brian of the Team Flick. We're here to run you through a few things. We got some exciting things to talk about today, outside of the market as well. I think one of the biggest things is that Clearwater Lofts has finally released building number 2. So if that's a project that you've been watching, we don't have a ton of new construction in all of Summit County. Most of the new construction is going on in Silverthorne. Clearwater Lofts is the new construction in Keystone. It's going to be the most recently built. Great price point for it. It's the 4th time they've built this building. The developer has. There will be building 1 is going to be the last building that they build after this. Same building, just slightly different orientation. Things came out of the gate pretty quick, and a lot of the corner units are gone, but man, there are some really great opportunities there. Price point for new construction, you get to pick the finishes from their choices. Awesome building, hot tubs, love it. So if you have any questions about Clearwater Lofts at all, please reach out to me and let me know. We got a lot. I've taken the tour. I've walked through the buildings several times. So good stuff there. We do have a new listing as well, Ski Run. It's a studio. It really does live like a 1-bedroom, because there's kind of a walled off area in between the hangout area. Nice big studio at Ski Run. Unit number 110. You're right across from the pool and hot tubs. You don't have a lot of long walk for that. You can walk to the Mountain House base area, where that's listed at $345,000. Great property there. So if you have questions about that, reach out to me as well if that's something that you're looking for. But let's talk about the market a little bit, and take a look. In our weekly meetings here at the office, we do talk about a lot of the economic indicators that we're seeing out there, and just trying to predict where the market's going. Things like inventory are things that we take a look at, as well as just the overall economics of the entire U.S., something that we like to look at as well. And one of the things we were talking about is housing starts in September are up 22.6% in the U.S. A lot of the leading indicators, new home sales, manufacturing activity are up. The unemployment rate is down for the month in comparison. It's not hard to come down from where we were, so no big deal there. But I think anytime we see unemployment going lower, that's good for the economy. So a lot of things are in the favor, and new home starts, that's one of the things I look at pretty closely, because if the housing market were about to struggle or be in a struggle, from 2008, new home manufacturers are really sensitive to watching the data in the market so that they're not overbuilding demand. Demand is still really high for housing. There's still, inventory is low, and so they're continuing to build. Up 22.6%. That's pretty incredible. So, that's one of the things we take a look at, and that's across the U.S. there. Let's take a look at what's going on in our market here locally, as we have been doing. New listings for the week. Over the last 7 days, we're looking at 46 new listings. Pendings 110. That's up from the week before by about 15 or 20 in the leading 7 days. So new listings were about on average there, 46 new listings for the last probably 3 months or so. That's about what we've been seeing. Pendings, somewhere around 100, maybe north of 100. Price decreases, we're only seeing 23 this week in comparison to seeing 40 some odd the week before. So the market continues to produce and be pretty steady. One of the big things that we're looking at is active listings, right? We ended September of 2019 at 1,260 listings. Today, in the middle of September, we're at 1,198. So if things continue on this path, we're going to be seeing fewer listings, this year than we did last year at the end of September. So just a couple of things that we're talking about. We're keeping an eye on stuff for you. If you've got a property that you're looking to get on the market, certainly let us know. Market has a lot of momentum right now going into ski season, more than we have seen in past years. A lot of times we see folks taking their eye off the ball as we go into September. That has not been the case here as kids have gone back to school. Working from home and schooling from home has kind of changed the pattern a little bit of what we've been seeing. So certainly take a look at that. If you have any questions, as always, drop us a comment down below. Reply to the email. Shoot us an email at teamflick@summitliving.com. We're here. We love to hear from you. And stay tuned for next week's episode of the market update. We're here for you. Hope all's well, and we'll talk to you soon.